Young Rune is really fucking confident when it comes to playing with his teammates in League of Legends.
Hey, you fucking noobs! Learn to play the game!
However, when it comes to real social situations, let's say he doesn't know how to navigate those. In his mind, he sometimes thinks of getting into a new hobby, like going to a sport club. But then, sadly, he lacks the courage to try it.
If I would go to a sport, they would only laugh at me because I can't play it.
If he only had the confidence in those areas. Hi, my name is Rune Jakob. On this channel I talk about self-improvement, philosophy and life in general. And in today's video I'm gonna be talking about confidence. And I'm actually going to show you what confidence really is, and then I show you how you can build confidence. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, let me first start with what confidence actually is and like where you build confidence, because I think this is a common misconception. Confidence is not this overall thing that you have. It's not like I am confident and so I'm like cocky and I feel like I can do anything, or I may be confident when I play football. I've been playing football for a long time, and I like doing it and all that. But if you were putting me now in a dancing class, then obviously I wouldn't be as confident in dancing from the beginning, because I've never done it. So the point that I'm trying to make is you cannot build this overall confidence, as you can be open to new things and you will also have an easier time. I will get to a certain thing later on in the video, but you have to realize confidence is built in an area like playing football, talking to people, or math in school, talking to the teachers. All of this, for all of it you build confidence. And how do you build confidence at an area is really simple. You may have guessed that already. You become confident in an area when you become competent at the certain thing that you're doing. If I play football for the 100th time, I can play the game, then I'm gonna be more confident than the guy that is day one of his football journey. Or if I'm gonna talk to people in public, the first time I will have a harder time than the 20th time that I'm doing it. By becoming competent, you will become also more confident. Makes sense, right? Still, is there an overall thing that you can do to improve confidence at all areas? And the simple answer is no, not. But there's a thing that you could do that makes it easier to get into new things or become more competent at certain things. You could call it courage, but you could also say being comfortable with being uncomfortable. For example, when you shower in the cold for the first time, it's really fucking uncomfortable, and believe me, when you've done it for 300 times it will still be uncomfortable, but you will be used to this being uncomfortable, so you will be comfortable with being uncomfortable in the cold. It does make sense, right? And when you become comfortable with the situation of being uncomfortable, you will have an easier time to learn new things and be more open. Because if you were just doing the things that you can already do, what would your life look like if you were just doing what you can already do? And maybe that's not even useful. Being good at drinking alcohol will not bring you far in your life. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. So let me recapitulate the important points that I wanted to make with this video. You cannot be confident at everything. You gotta be confident at a certain area. You can become confident at a certain area if you become competent at a certain skill or at a certain situation that you want to become confident in. And there's nothing that you can do to be confident at everything, but what helps is being comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know, accepting that you have to be uncomfortable sometimes. You know, leave your comfort zone to try and learn new things. So I hope you have learned something from this video. If you're interested, I made a video about self-respecting. If you're already watching this video, you might also want to watch that video as well. Now, leave a like, tell me in the comments, you know, share your own experiences in the comments, and maybe if you have some wisdom on this topic, share that in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, and as I always say, remember guys, keep moving forward.